We're going to step up here into our top tier acquisition picks for 2017. Number 3 on the list, MobileIron. That's MOBL with a trailing 12 of 158 million and a market cap of only 343 million. MobileIron. Those you don't see numbers like that often.
Right, it's in the same space as BlackBerry essentially. That mobile device management, mobile security, sort of space. They have, except actually they're a little bit more narrowly focused. But they have a fine, an excellent sort of installed base. They could be great for anybody who wants the cross-selling opportunities, of what MobileIron gives. And like you said, I mean, if you net out the cash, I mean, we're talking about a company that's like the enterprise value is $250 million. I mean, any one of a large number of companies that might be interested in mobile device management, mobile security might be interested in MobileIron.
Well, yeah, we mentioned earlier when we were talking about BlackBerry about how attractive that mobile device management space is. Yeah. I think it's from a strategic standpoint, it makes a whole lot of sense for MobileIron to look to be acquired, primarily because a lot of the companies they compete with have multiple product offerings. And what these companies or their competitors in this space do is they wrap a lot of the other services into the product offering. And so MobileIron as a pure play company is actually at a disadvantage.
Yeah.
Because
the larger want that best of breed.
Right, because the larger companies are just rolling in that product offering and bundling that service so that it, on an apples-to-apples comparison, it doesn't compare, especially from a price standpoint.
And over time, it's like, okay, is it good enough? Is what is what I'm offering good enough? Now, but if you look at a potential acquirer who knows that space is really important, it's not going to cost. Like if they were to develop what MobileIron has done by themselves, that's going to take some time. So why don't you just pick it up and throw it into your big bundle?
Right. So if we look at the potential acquirers here, we've pulled out Symantec, the new McAfee, Palo Alto Networks, right. And I think we kind of agree we wouldn't rule out a run potentially by Google. Into that space, but let me just step back a second.
Or even Microsoft. I'll throw in Microsoft. Yeah.
Is there potential value in somebody like BlackBerry stepping up and folding in this company that brings additional IP and potentially expands their market a bit?
Well, we already know that they have the cash.
We do.
So, yeah, I don't know. I think it's a little redundant. I think Good Technologies is kind of a direct competitor to MobileIron, so I'm not sure the synergy's there.
Okay.
That's actually an interesting kind of thought. The reason I say that is because I would agree with John. There aren't a lot of synergies between the two product offerings, between Good and MobileIron. But if you look at the valuation, I mean, it may make sense to just take out a competitor at such a low price and just create a lot more momentum and eliminate the headwinds that you have as you grow that business. So
we'll kind of put that off in the back of our minds there. MobileIron, by the way, is a target in the Samadhi Partners client portfolio.